All right, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Here we go. So we got Rome Company versus Goblins, and it is a 20v20 on Everon. Now, we had to cancel last night's 10v10, so we will be doing a double 10v10 next Saturday, which means we're going to be doing like a 4.5-5 hour stream where we'll do a 2-hour match. We'll have 10-15 minutes, and we'll be going straight into another 2-hour match. Fun, yay. Also, because 1.8 just happened, yeah, the mods were a bit fucked yesterday and they needed a certain one to update. So now that's sorted, there is residual server issues from 1.8, one could say. So, yeah, we're hoping it just holds together tonight. We will see. But, yeah, Arma Reforgering at its best. So, let's go over what we've got. Now, excuse this colour. Because someone changed it from green to blue, man. And it looks like Hulk bummed a Smurf and it exploded. So if we go into 10v10. We were supposed to have Warpigs and Resdell last night, but obviously one of the mods wasn't ready, so we're having a double whammy next week. 20v20 is right now. So these are the first two games that we've had so far. And we've got Rome Company and Goblins right now. And they'll be into the quarterfinals, whoever wins that one. And then we got 41 Parabellum against the Grunit next week, which is pretty cool. But apart from that, we're just waiting for everything to get ready. Oh, actually, I'll show you the tactical map. Alright. Okay, so I don't think this is actually running on because there's some stuff going on with the 1.8 stuff, but you can see the bases anyway. Who we got on the blue? Blue is Rome Company, and they start here. Oh, it is actually running because I'm actually there right now. So they're in the south mob, and then north mob is the Goblins. We'll go over and check out them in a minute. And it's an advanced and secure. Catch these, you need to run your supplies and everything. Same guns both sides, no suppressors, and then once everyone starts capping points, it's a tug of war. Monty is the winning point, so whoever holds is that, then yeah, is the winner. All sorts of scars going around. There you go, green light. We are fucking going. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, move, move, move. Go, 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 go. All right, Goblins off the start. Green light. Let's see what they do. Oh, stream things are happening. Jack, thank you, bro, for the sub. Appreciate it. Here we go, lads. This is a long start. Let's just snip back over quickly. We've already got Rome moving. Oh shit. We've got a 4-man in the willies, absolutely flying off. We've got a little bird flying out. We've got another Humvee flying out, and we've got a Black Hawk bull, like 5-man in there or something flying out as well. That is it. The base is nearly empty. And we've got good old Jack at the back there, just filling up with the supplies. Okay, so let's see what they're doing. Right, they're down there. They're probably just going to sit there until that turns into blue, which is their flag. We've got a guy flying over to the farm. The second objective. He's probably going to sit there and take that. They've thought this out. Now, Fagari is an option down here. They have to get that before they can get Monty. But I'm guessing this is going to be the Monty, assault team going in. And this is always a tactic. This is the winning point. Whoever holds money at the end of the game wins. This is the moment we'll see if the UH-60 has fixed its back seats, because Cursive will be able to leave. Yes, let's go. Alright, there's two very questionable names getting out of there. We got Shifty Jew and Ray Gapist. They're just going to leave the UH-60. Discord link is in the description, boys. If you want to jump in there, you can sign up as a free agent. And anyone that's like missing players like this, you can join. He's off over there. They're off down that road. They're off down that. We have not seen any of the Goblin boys, so this is the winning point. And then all of Rome all over the other objectives. I didn't see the Fagari yet, no. So they obviously you have to take a previous objective before you can get them all. Nip over to the live tactical map. You can see what everyone's doing. Okay, so we look like Goblin is coming down. It looks like one dude is coming into Monty. That is going to be the first fight. Hospital there, and then everything is moving out. That's a really cool feature. So let's go up to Monty. Wait for the players to load in. Here comes a car full. What's these guys' positions? Right, yes. They've gone to set up to wait at the end of the road to see about the Goblin boys coming in. And they got any launchers? He's got an M249. That should do the trick. And this guy's going up to set up in the building. He's got 2 guns. Oh, no, he's got a law. He's got a law on his back. Here comes the first thing. Let's have a look. We can inspect people as well. And go on their statistics. And we can also go in first person. Oh, they went straight into the tree to avoid the M249 fire. They're hopping out. Didn't get anyone on the initial burst. They all seem to be functioning. He's bipoded now. Look at the scope on that, man. That setup. Got 200 round box magazines on there. Sheesh. Our blue team is Rome. We've got a guy set up cursive in there, I think. Yep. Ah, they're smoking off the area. Cursive is firing shots. We'll keep this on so we know if he gets a kill. Got the Scar in there. Some sort of like Vortex HD sight. The boys have just smoked the hell out of that area. They're sitting tight. Looks like we've got an Uncon. Probably going to wait for Orgio to get up. Oof. Right, they've got backup has arrived. They're bringing the 50 cal Jeep over. Okay. They're just patrolling the rest of the town. Surely by now they've got Fagari. They've got 3 points. Blue team are on 3 points. They're here. They're already dropping off supplies at Fagari. So Monty, the winning point, will actually be blue teams any minute now. They've got a team actually not on the capture point at the minute. They're going to have to move in a bit closer. This is probably one of the capture points here. They're moving their whole team up. Look at this. They've already got their previous 3 points. And they're already up to the winning cap point right now. Probably at half to 3/4 of the team. Alright, Goblins are moving around. We've got this guy going for a flanky poos. He's got the M249. Orkio's just woke up. I just heard that. He just woke up to a boatload of 5.56. The boys have heard the shots. They're doing a flank of their own as well. Cursive is in that building. Oh, they've got shots. Yep, that is Cursive out the building. He's unconned one. Legend is unconned. Oh, he's taking shots. Oh, do the 360. Zigzag. Cursive just dropped to the Goblin boys. Just unconned, not dead yet. Oh, he's taking shots at where Legend... Yep. Just finished off Legend there. He probably thought he just finished off Goblin. Look at this. Now they're all over it. That's it. It's theirs. 4 captures to 3. So, Rome team is in the lead. Oh, Cursive just finished off Goblin. So, if I switch to GM... You can get the spectate here. And then you'll be able to see who's moving down the road. We can obviously see the people through the walls. They can't, hopefully. So if I press escape out of there as well, we can auto right click and view stats. These 2 kills, 0 deaths. There's all the damage, etc. Pretty cool. Right. There's a lot of guys coming up here. Ghost Ninja just dropped Dr. Banda. Ripping over at Brookish, she's dead. You got Vex Pine sprinting over from that side.
1x cemetery.
Communicating with his team.
No, on foot, on foot. There's a Vic next to me that I'm going to use, but...
Pulling out comms.
He's in the back right corner of the cemetery. Yeah, he's on northeast corner.
Got this dude. Obviously 1.8 now, you've got the far hide feature. So, laying down in grass and stuff actually works. Player and player running alongside each other there. He's noticed him now. He didn't know where it's coming from, but he just stopped, dropping M240. Oh, the round has pinged off his gun. Ghost Ninja ran over to assist. They have dropped there. Vex just got Ghost Ninja at the same time. That was this guy. You should have heard the other guy, Ray, over there as well. Oh, he's receiving more shots from Cursive at the tree. He's down. The boys are looking strong on Rome Company. They've already dropped off their supplies too. So the lads are able to spawn at Monty. Guys on the roof. They're bringing up 50 cal Humvees. Guys all at the churchyard here.
One down.
One down. Tomahawk just dropped Kerr Holland. But the Goblins have been bringing up supplies over to their hospital military base. So they're just having a regroup now, and this is going to be it for a while. You're going to start spawning in vehicles and shit. I think these guys are the logistics team. Yeah, some names you don't see until like the end of the match, because they're literally just running Logi the whole time. Crumble back there. Looking like he's a Logi man. I think these guys are just prepping this base right now. So, as you can see, gunfire detected down there. Monty is going to be the point of attack right now. Boys just backwards and forwards there. Right, let's get back into the action. Oh my god, the lads are coming right down. No way. So I think they're maybe feeling confident enough to push down to military base and try and push this. So, ooh, rocket from Genix there. Takes down the Humvee, takes the 2-man down. They was going uphill as well, so not very fast, but the boys looks like they just bumped into that on their way to disrupt the hospital. So this is going to be pretty crazy. Got one guy coming up there. Okay, I think he's been wounded. Just injected some morphine. That legend is streaming across this field now. We might see Rome Company actually move through. We haven't seen anyone go past Monty and take that next point yet. And this is the third match on here, 20v20. Alright, so they're sending some boys up to hassle Monty. Monty's got a solid defense on right now. That was the noises. Where are they hitting? It looks like the goblins have got... Ooh! Is he uncon? Shit, goblins out of nowhere with the mortar fire. Potential double kill coming up, but these boys are actually started to deploy the new 1.8 feature, which is the razor wire. You can just put some coils of razor wire, you can put the sticks in, and then you can just go put that up and look. You can literally pop it up anywhere, but you can also destroy it with melee. Yeah, funny to see the mortar strikes coming out of nowhere. Now we've got 5 guys moving in on the hospital down there, and at the same time you've got goblins coming up with probably a little attack force to get to Monty. The mortars are going again. Let's see who's on them. Here we go. Dry Devil and Fun Ghoul. What are they up to? It's a weird looking mortar. I think they're moving the whole thing. So spread out. We're going to have a little gunfight up here in a second. These guys have put a 50 cal in the bush and they're watching the road. Rome Company, bro. This audio crossover. He is down. Legend. It was 100% going to hurt that Humvee. Has he got the means to deal with it? Yes. He's got a disposable on his back. He's also got a Humvee steaming up behind. Will he pop that tube out? Just having a run around at the minute. Yeah, that team we saw earlier from Goblin's side. They just took a jeep up here and dropped off a team up to Monty. Look at this. Look at this shit. I think Rome's the most organised team we've ever seen. We never saw Monty get set up like on a scale like this. And we're half an hour in, I think, less. Which is crazy. They've already got vehicle spawns. They've got 1 million storage containers and crates. They've got 50 cal Humvees popping out. They've got the hospital medical tent set up with floodlights. And then these guys We're literally blocking off ways with barbed wire, sandbags and shit like that. Can there more stuff being built over this way, I think? Or someone just did yeah, can they digging? What the look at this, they're crossing off the back there. This deployable wire didn't really cross my mind actually, but you could build MGs, you could build sandbags and stuff anyway, but that is new in 1.8. And we're seeing it get used to the full extent right now. Boys just diving into the house. What are Rome up to? We've got gunfire detected. Shifty's heading into the trees. Where's the guy with the Chaytak, honestly? Goblin that scopes is up through there. M4. These guys are watching the road. Gunfire. Larry just took down someone called Lagshell. But this dude is furthest over there. Oh, I think they've got a team moving up though, back to flank their team. Yo Shaden, yes, Arma Reforger Competitive League. This is season 2, so 20 or 30 teams. Season we've got 10v10s, 20v20s in advanced and secure. This is a live action tactical map of what the hell is going on right now. This is blue team's base, blue team is Rome Company, and we've got a capture in order. This is what's happening at Monty right now. And then you got the goblins, that's north base, mob north. And this is all the teams. 10v10, 20v20. Saturdays are 10v10s. Right, yes, we've got some shit out of the house going on. Oh, Greg just killed. I think he's going to get flanked. M240 out the window. Polari takes down old Greg. David is in the house. Blessed's in the house. We got some CQB in the house going on right now. Oh, shit. Nice. Legend and Polari are coming in. Polari's just cleaned up that house. There's still 2 dudes down there. They're firing RPGs into it now. Legend is actually on the Monty objective. And he'll be taking that actually. Because he's close enough to the objective. But Dino is coming in with a full truck of supplies for the spawns. What's this guy rocking? Looked himself in shitter. The mortars are firing again on that objective. They're hitting over there near the razor wire. Yo, Eagle, how's it going, man? Holy shit. Let's go check on what's going on down here. There is players all over the map, man. And look, Rome Company is actually getting up there. Ray's just actually killed Fun Ghoul. What a position. I'll tell you what, not bad with the bloody AK from the forest to their base. What else we've got? Shifty over here is on his way in as well. And we've got Genix. They're just attacking a side each. Very smart. It's a very good position to attack from this side because you've got so much cover on the way. And then you can just sneak through the gaps in the walls if you really want to get in. All of the boys are spawning back here now to protect it. They probably think a bigger force than is actually there is taking them down, but it's still a threat. They got 3 Rome Company guys there. Let's move back up. We've got, what, the little bird. He's doing runs. We've got a Jeep coming out as well. Wait for him to slow back into Monty. And it looks like Rome has secured Monty. Oh, are they onto this person? He's in the bathroom. He's opening doors and stomping. He doesn't realise the Captain Rex about to come up into that house as well. There's two other dudes across the road. So Ledge might be able to drop one of them. They're all just chilling. Let's move back over. Right, and we've got the Rome Company boys heading in to reinforce the guys. Shifty just dropped Polari. Oh, in there. They went looking for him in the bush. Traces through the trees. Woo! Goblins done him. It looks like Fun Ghouls on a 50 down there. Oh, no way. They've built... It's an NSV. So, practically an anti-aircraft gun. Just absolutely... ripped through one of the players there. Oh, and he's just got done by Genix from that way on. Yeah, from that tree to this machine gun, no way. I think he hit him with a rocket. It's two dead bodies there. They're all in the trees looking for Ray now. And you got two more guys moving down. And you got these guys moving across as well. So, I think... Goblin team is scrambling a bit to get to the military. And Rome is just sort of like testing it right now. Keeps sending some troops over. I think one of the guys come up behind two of them as well. Sorry guys, there's a chat delay as well. So I'll get back to you when possible. So Legend is still chilling. Look at this shit, boys. Rome Company are setting up in Monty, and they do not want to leave. Look at that. Just got a guy like basically on turret. That's his job. He's at the crossroads. I'm not sure what Legend's plan is. He's in the shit in there. He's just in a cupboard, just watching the doors like, oh my god, what do I do? He is moving towards the objective. Four dudes on him. Right, nipping back over. It's a little bit of a mess this way. Let's go have a look at Genix. He's coming in. There's Fun Ghoul right there. Have some bush-to-bush combat. Taking a poop, hell yeah, Mars. Damn, so I didn't even see him as well. Oh shit. I had my eye on Ghoul there, but Crumb actually come up behind and tried to take some shots through here, look, and you can see where the bullets hit on the wall. Ghoul's looking for his body now. He's uncon. He needs to make sure that he's dead. Oh, he's up! Executed, damn. Okay, next up, Ghost Ninja's over there. martial art is here. He's setting up to look over that way. He's got an enemy player inbound. And you've still got 3 guys looking through the trees here as well. Oh, we've got some shots down here. Go back and check Monty after this. He's on the walk slow. Ooh. Oh my fucking god! Oh, an angle on that one. Ghost Ninja, done by Goblin. There. Bro has been sneaky beaky. I'm surprised we can't see the bullet hole on that one. Fuck. Okay, it looks like Goblins have got control again of the hospital area. It looks like Rome's sending some more guys down. Not sure, they're on patrol right now. Legend is still there, behind enemy lines. Holy shit, is that him cooked? Position is compromised. Oh shit. Damn, they came in to clear that house out. Right, Monty is in full control of Rome again. Look at this shit. Look at this. They've set up their own military. Oh, the mortars are starting again. That was nearly... Oh, these boys might be in trouble. Something's got... Oh, look at that. They've even... That's going to be barbed wire. They're going to block off the houses and the ways in. Rome have come in like a... Blackwater or something, like PMC group. They're setting up supplies, blocking off doorways, building up razor wire. We've never seen a team come in like this. They've got great potential on winning this league, this season 2. Yeah, that shot was fucking nuts, boys. The mortars have stopped again. You get a few off. Ray's coming around the back. He's still going. He's still got Cursive up there as well. Goblins are sort of on the defensive at this base. And now we've got more Rome guys heading over. We're probably like, it's a bit quiet at Monty, so... Let's see, I think we've got some helicopter action back here. Jack's going back and forth for the supplies and filling up the bases. He's probably just giving Fagari a load. Chef is back here. Just grabbing shit and sending it to the front. Look at that, Rome Patrol, man. I think they are just sending distraction squads up to the Goblins hospital and just sort of keeping them busy there. So they can't really regroup and force an attack on Monty. But these guys are pretty set in just guarding Monty till the end, I reckon. They might move. I mean, look at this. We've got 50 cals and snipers and stuff set up. What is this position, bro? What the fuck? Parked a Humvee on a hill and he's under there with a bloody bolt action rifle. Crazy business. Right, got another 3-man moving in on the hospital. 2 already there. That ragdoll, bro, I know. 1 minute you're minding the business, next minute your head falls off. Yep. I think they're testing defences there. But this is very weak, this green fence. That opens up as well. I mean, one vehicle you're through. Any of these walls will come down with just a nudge of a vehicle. That's pretty cool though. They've set up a PKM there to watch that rock. A very good place to be to overwatch that base. And that team there as well, they're actually watching the base. So what's their plan? Holy shit. What's he got there? Is that the 50? It is. You got Ray. He's got the bolt action 50 back there. Jesus. Right, so it looks like Goblins has secured that. Still got a guy in the enemy territory just chilling. They've both got like just stragglers going from each end. Ooh. Ghost Ninjas. Let me just see if this has got supplies in. The way he's driving, I think he did. Jeez, he wanted to get out of there. I think they're bringing supplies from main over to hospital so they can get spawns in. Honestly, most of the time, teams lose an objective. Oh, shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any supplies in there anyway. Oh, shit. He nearly went back in the car. Fuck. Yeah, right, so we're nearly the 40-minute mark then, so we've been going 35 minutes. In 5 minutes we're going to have the LAVs dropped in, and then it picks up pace again, as each mob will have their LAV 25s, obviously armoured vehicles, big shells, pow pow. So we'll see what the teams do with them. Sometimes they don't even use them. Business League new HC format. So it is basically conflict in a advanced and secure format. So you've still got to run all your supplies, and you've still got to catch all the previous bases. You can't just like skip ahead. You have to own the previous one. So on the live map here. Alright, so you get blue team mob south, red team mob north. You can't go away to the mob. It goes for 2 hours. Whoever's holding the most points at the end of the 2 hours wins. Or whoever's holding the most amount of bases. So you only have to do what Rome Company has done, is get to Monty and hold it. That's the winning point, because they hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Goblins hold 1, 2, 3. So it's 4-3 at the minute. Right, they're still building, lots of stuff going down. I have no idea what that is. That he's been running so much supplies all the time. And there's another one coming up. Like clockwork. And then the 10v10s are actually quite action-packed, more so. You'll see next Saturday we've got 2 10v10s, one after the other. But the bases are quite close to each other and it is just all-out war, man. It's on Ireland. It's a really good setup. Oh, Greg! He's set up in the fire station. Sick position, really. He's got the reflex sight on there. Got little birds coming in. It's funny because I'm talking now and I'm obviously in the future because the stream's delayed. So everyone's like, lol, laugh my ass off, send it in the chat, and I know for a fact they've just seen that truck do like a front flip. Alright, we got some gunshots. Shifty's come up and dropped legend there. There's a 3-man coming through the trees. Okay, so Roku come through, shots cursive, Ghost Ninja back there, shot Roku. Now there's 40mm coming over. Got the M249. Did we see another guy? Yep, Genix is round here. Shifty is going to be in trouble in a minute. He's got about 7 dudes near him. And he's wounded. Oh. Oh, his bipod's giving him some shit on that rock. He is giving himself away though. And I think Goblin that scopes is moving around. He is. He's trying to get a bead on Ghost Ninja. Oof, nice. Good shooting. Oh, responds with the NSV. You can tell straight away. LAVs have been dropped at the mobs. There's the main operating base. Goblin's coming for Ghost Ninja. He's not aware just yet. Oh, what's going on here? We got some bush on bush combat. Damn, he's face down, bro. Legend just got Shifty. You've got an enemy in a broken house. Look at this position. We might see some LAV gameplay in a minute, boys. Is that mortars now again? No one's on the mortars. Something went bang. So look, this is where the rocking the NSV and he's got the sight on it as well. Scanning for him. Just mind games, Rome Company, man. Like, Ghost Ninja is behind enemy lines with an M249. He's playing cat and mouse with Goblin right now, but Ghost is unaware of Goblin, so I think Goblin's gonna get him in the end. But Ghost has been circling around this whole forest area, just putting shots down on their base. And you don't really see the action come up this far yet. He's just having a mooch, got his binoculars out. You might move so far or get out of Goblin's sight in a minute. He's still coming though. He's not sure. And that's the thing, like 10v10 last time we saw guys on opposite teams back to back in the same bush. Like literally touching each other. Not like that, but their backs were touching each other. Just in a bush touching each other. But it's crazy. Ghost Ninja is off, Ski Man. He's on a mission. Goblin is in pursuit. I just want to know how well that turns out, but so let's have a little scan of the battlefield. Cursive is flying through on the vehicle. We'll get on this because that is loud and there is plenty of... You don't expect the Goblin Munch to be sat out here, but they are. Oh my god! He nailed him. Lord Jesus. He's dead, boys. Oh, here we go. He's got eyes on. Drops him. Yeah, but it's annoying for Ghost because he come round all that way. Did not know he was being pursued. But it's fuck. They gotta go back now. Damn Goblin. Is that shut up? What are the boys doing down here? No way. So, as you can see, when you come out of this place with the supply trucks and you move up the road, you either come from that way or this way. So this junction here is the only way quickly that you can come up and then go down and stock military base or send a team up to Monty. So having a couple of guys down here is an amazing idea because they can literally just cut off the supplies to the hospital there. There is that road as well, but it seems like Ray's got that covered. So any way of getting supplies, that's what they've done. They've moved up. They'll stop the supplies getting to that base. This team can't respawn. So are they going to go? They're going to go try and capture that. It'd be good to see. Look at this, absolutely swamped. Rome Company all over Monty. It's going to be tough for Goblin to get them out of there. He's on the 50 still. They've got the mortars up now. He's probably just getting the charts out. Yeah, bro, I'm just a commentator, so I'll sit and view the matches and commentate. More supplies coming up. We usually got our boy Silky with us, but he's dealing with some house stuff right now. More supplies. Fuck you sign, fuck you bus stop. So the mortars, I think he's trying to get the numbers crunched for the hospital. What is this team's plan? They've already got guys way behind enemy lines, watching for potential supplies getting dropped off. I think that is the Rome Company's mortars that started firing now. We'll go see how quick they're dialed in, but these guys are going to drive. No, these guys, they're going to go for it. He's got the M240 as well. He's tried to lie down to get the bipod. Oh my god, that team. Oh shit! They have flown out of the car. That's a bad thing about convertibles there. I bet they are laughing. Rome Company told me, let me know if you laugh at that bit. They are skewing. See you later. Oh, now he's been firing though. They've got the 50. They brought the 50 up. And he got one. Quick retaliation. Holy shit. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, we did season 1. This is season 2. Look, I can spectate as well. So, this is one of Goblins. Tells you their recoil, magnitude, velocity. There you go, look. He's just dropped a roam guy. You got a roam guy looking, as you can see, he got the X-ray vision. He's got up and dropped it. That 240B. Ripping. Right, so we can zoom out of there and we can get back into the battle. Right. What's going on back here? Aha! Rome have got their LAV in game. I don't know where they are. Just out of Monty. Shots in there. Jack. Just killed someone. Oh, down there. Okay. So Monty's clear. Going the Humvee. Polari's going for it. He's getting shot from the LAV. Is that the LAV up there? No way. What a position, man. Watching the fields. Goblin are coming up for a bit of a counter-attack on Monty's position. Look at the boys. There's 6 fucking Rome platoon guys down there right now. Mortars are going. For dunking that shit. Where's it gonna hit? Ooh. Oh, brig. Damn. I'm gonna destroy some of the Rome's dugout defences. We're taking some of the gardens down. Get in, boys, we're going shopping. Shots. I think he's over there trying to draw any of the enemies out. Goblin have got a right squad on the way up to Monty now, like a Monty attack force. But what they don't realise is Rome's got their own attack force down here. And I think they've got bored and they're going to start going into the back of the hospital now. And if they do that, holy shit, it's like a 7-man team. While the other team is busy trying to take Monty. We might see, oh, Rome got up to 5. So obviously, now Monty's mortar is set up. That is returning fire as well. And they've got a nice smoking hole in the top of their warehouse. Oh, that tree just did a fucking backflip. Let's go, boys. Oh, returning, but there's just like 1v1v mortar fight, bro. Dry Devil is just letting rip. Oh shit. Yeah, those boys are coming insane. Those boys are going in. It's just mental to watch how shit unfolds, honestly. Alright. Trying to get some gunplay for you as well, rather than just watching the red dots and the blue dots. But everyone is sort of getting into position now. There's going to be an attack on Monty from Goblin's side. At the same time, oh shit, the LAV is going to have eyes on that big team coming up, maybe. That could ruin things for Goblin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-man Goblin. 1 already up there, so 7-man pushing Monty. You got a couple of guys coming out from down there as well on the west side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got a 6-man Rome coming up on the hospital where there's only 2 guys in there right now. So we could see that taken, which would be the first time this season. Shit, boys. This was crazy. Yeah, in the distance as well. The mortar fire from both sides. Hella accurate. Someone is shooting. We've got the Monty Defence Force coming to act on the shots. Old Greg down there. Old Greg is firing. You zoom out, you can see the line they've got there, and then you've got the guys guarding the objective itself. And these guys here watching that road. These guys watching the other main road. Moving. These guys shot because he's running down this road now. Dude is so in the open. I think his life might end very shortly. I don't know if he knows they're there. This guy is popping off again. Bonking those mortars. Okay, I don't think Roku knew those guys were down there. We've got two simultaneous attacks happening. So when Rome... Ooh, if Rome eliminate any of these Goblin guys, the Goblin guys will respawn at the hospital base behind, and that will make it actually harder for the Rome guys pushing the hospital base. But if they are already taking the hospital base, the flag will be flashing. Holy fuck. You see the dust come off him? And then, yeah, whatever I was saying. I wonder if we can...
Shoot, I see something up there.
This is the spectate on the LAV right now. He's arching at the shot. It's like into the field. The smoke is going. The LAV is on the move. Yeah, tournaments are a match-up. Everyone is placed who they're fighting weeks in advance. Everything is already arranged. And then, obviously, anything can happen on the day, but... yeah, look. This is how it's all set up. So all the teams for the upcoming matches. And that's the 20v20 upcoming matches, but... let's get into it. We've got the 50 moving up here. The shots are going off down there. This team has been significantly reduced. Crumbum's come around the corner. He actually manages to get furthest, and he was actually on the gun of the 50. So good elimination. These grenades are just gonna not go far enough. They're gonna have a battle. Oh. Well, there's lots of shots down here, look, as you can see. Goblin that scopes is coming round. Oh, that was a good nade, I think. Okay, he ran into it, actually. Right, so... 3 men on the hospital, but they are quite aware now. Shots are coming over here from... Eco. Oh, he went up on there. Mistakes were made. Immediate response was... I don't even have to look over there. That was the M249, which Ghost Ninja's carrying. The tracers. He got his position. He's got a good scope on there. He's got suppressive fire on the boys. The guys are moving up on the beach. You see one's covering, one's using binos. 1249 doing its job, suppressing fire. Roku is actually uncon on there. Having a quick check on Goblin's attack on Monty. And they have moved in 3 guys. Who've taken a house, one is on shop roof. Now, yes. Oh, I didn't expect Dino to get him. I was looking more at the guy in the church on that one. He's got him, I think. So the radio is tuning, meaning Goblins are actually capping Monty right now. There's no one there to stop them unless Dino and Furthest get into the actual capture zone. So they're nading the living shit out of it right now. These boys are coming back. I think Greg and Livid are going back to help. But at the same time, so if Goblins manage to capture Monty, this team can't do anything here. They won't be able to cap. They can hold it. Boys on the beach. Goblin that scopes is on the wall. He's got a cheeky little gap there, look. A couple of the boys are moving in. He's shifting around a lot, that Goblin guy, be making a lot of noise. He's trying to get the angles up there. Not realising there's 2 roam guys right next to him. Okay, we're halfway through the match. 1 hour remaining. There's 5 dudes on this objective. Captain Rex actually come up behind and flanked. And you got a couple of roam boys coming from here as well. Now let's just check back on Monty to see if they are still capping that objective quickly. So Blessed is there. Furthest might be in. They might be stopping the cap right now. Yeah, radio is not capping anymore. So still held by Roam Company 4-3. But will they successfully get rid of Orgio and Ghoul? They've got a team. They just dropped the team off by Little Bird. Look, little bit of the first panic from Roam Company there. It was like probably like, oh shit, we could. All the supplies they've brought up and they couldn't spawn there because they was actually capping. Oh shit! Now they are looking like house to house. All being very quiet in there. Orgio not being very quiet in there. No, that just made old. Oh shit! Nice shots, nice shots. Yep, straight in, shut the door. I'll be giving a call out now, and as you can see, the boys have been moving in. They've stopped the cap. Let's just nip up the road quick. I don't know what these lads are doing. Holding the road, bit of a roadblock. They've got the 50 there if they need it. Look how many roam guys are over this objective now, actually. Holy shit. Goblin that scopes is up there. All these guys have got to spawn from further away, which is the next point. We could be looking. Oh, right, there's more. Yeah, because they're not quite capping it yet, they can spawn back in. It's going to be a fight. He stood there. Cursive's going to come through that back fence. He's looking for Dragon Rider, I think's position. Eco just took down Dragon Rider up there. But Cursive is firing on Eco and has alerted Ma here. Oh, the second he turned, Cursive jumped past that gap in the wall. Oh, shots off from Ghost. Ghost is down. The reaction time of Ma there. Good shit, good shit. Goblins on a defense right now. Cursive just dropped Roku Uncon, not dead. Ma's making sure he's dead, he's nading. He bounces one off that roof there. They're the banana mags, banana nades. Fuck, Dry Devil. Where the fuck was that from, bro? Shit. I was like, how did he get that angle with the bolty 50? Yep. Well, that was good night to a few of the attackers. I think Goblins have successfully countered their attack there. Good attempt by Rome. They went on such a flank. Goblins come back and saved that base. And Rome is all over this shit. So they're probably going to be gearing up for another attack on Hospital now. And Goblins need to take Monty to win. But will they? Pretty sick game, boys. Fired down the road. Dr. Panda's in here. If we'd look out the window. Oh, he's got the RPG in the window there. Switch is back. Someone's crossing. Oh shit, okay, right. Let's have a little recap. What are the boys up to here? Damn, okay, so that building has gone. So destruction is looking like it's on. It's not usually. Now these guys have geared up like it's the start of the match. They've loaded up Jeeps and Humvees. They got a 50 cal at the front. And they are going for it. What have we got up there? Is that the LAV moving? It is. They're moving that into the hospital as well for some cheeky reinforcement. Okay. Cheeky maneuver as well. If you come out, you go into Game Master, you press Control F. You'll actually attach yourself. And then you can press the eyeball. And then you can just zoom in and out. It will just stick to a player or a vehicle. Hey, that's pretty cool. The votes in the chat are on 51% for Rome to win. This is flying in right now. Holy moly. They're going into Arma Vision again. The boys are on the big flank there. Genix is up there. He's just killed someone. These guys want this objective now. That's crazy. It was like 1 hour to go. There was like, nah, fuck this. Let's go. It looks like we've got a drop. They're either going to ditch the helicopter. Oh, No, he's just chopped off one. Special Forces bot, First Lieutenant J. Connors. Jesus. Yo, Captain Canuck. Really like your mod videos. Thanks, bro. I've got another one coming out on Tuesday. It's already made. I'm just waiting to hear back from a ad company to maybe sling an ad in there. But I don't know, man. Either way, there is one on Tuesday. And they're all working with 1.8 as well, so a lot of stuff is coming back online now. It is usually a shit show after an update for a couple of days, but you know, all the main mods and the updates and stuff, everyone gets back on track. There's currently like a 3-man about to storm. Poor old Panda in there. He's sneaking up and he's up in this bit. Now, that is an insane angle to hold, but it is the angle to hold, really. And that is why now Jack and Livid are aware. But anyway, we've got a full attack going on this side, so everyone needs to roll in. Look at this shit. Let's have a count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dudes about us rolling. Rome Company there. And there was guys already out here looking for Genix because he's been out here for a minute, just causing some pain. With the 50 bolty as well, actually. This is like Dry Devil is still on that hole over there with his 50 bolty. Marshall's running. This is going to get pretty tasty, boys. Look at this. Oh, he hasn't got his bolty anymore. Human, thank you for the sub to the channel, bro. Appreciate you. Now, this point, like these things are good for a kill or two, and then you need to get the fuck down. Once that position is compromised, you are just nothing up there. Jenny's just killed another guy up there. They're in a full sweep now. Goblin is on this rock. That's a pretty good position he's holding. Genix is just on that rock. Oh, he's had some shots. Genix is obviously with the bolt action 50. Is he uncon? He did. He unconned him. Must have hit him square on the helmet. Oh, nade going off. Trying to finish the job. Ghost Ninja just got a double. Where is this man? He's in the base. He's in the base. He's got a good view out there. It's scramble time for the goblins. There's a good sort of semicircle perimeter going on. The boys are coming from the beach. Opening up on this little bird. I think that he's desperately trying to get maybe supplies into the base. I'm not sure. Yeah. I got a sneak peek in the back. It was... Where the fuck is there? Now, when you see a little bird flying into a base that is full of enemies and doing a fucking 720 fakey pop shove it McTwist, you know that it is trying to get supplies onto that objective. We've got some accurate shots coming out from... Oh... From YTS there. When you start seeing names that you haven't seen all game, they're the logistics guys. They're usually at the back. Running the logistics. Cursive there, just dropped one. Oh, Goblin just took down Shifty. Oh, the LAV is inbound now. Wall Chaser just got Goblin with that. Goblin started to return fire. I think he was unaware that an LAV 25 was coming through the bush. Now these boys are very spread out all over the base, which is good. These guys, they were obviously trying to get supplies into the base, but they're all spawning there still. So there's still a couple of supplies left. And we've got a 3-man coming up round the back now. So I think the main Goblin forces are coming back now. Ooh. The AC 130 is, I think is good to go, bro. Like, Panda is usually on it quite quickly. If you look at the version on the website, if it says 1.8, it's usually pretty good. I think it was mainly maps and things. They had the far hide that they added. There was a 3-man of Rome around this corner. Now it's just Ray holding the line. I think that was a good nade though. No. Oh, it was on that corner actually. Oh, they're just getting popped. Where was that from? Dino Man's in the base. This is crazy. What's going on up here? The LAV is on fire. Panda! Up there. What did he do? He's got an RPG in his back with no rocket in. So we can figure out what happened to LAV. Panda, hero of the game. Ran up, RPG'd an LAV. And then shot another guy. Dino Man's in the base. Panda's on a retreat back into the base. Dino is down. Oh, that 40mm. Very accurate. Goblin have done a pretty good defense here. But they are having issues getting the supplies into the base. 5 minutes till the second LAV. And Roma already sending reinforcements up. There's a couple of Goblin around Monty. That is not good for Rome because these 3 guys will be capturing that. And if you see in the top right the score, keep an eye on Team Red because that could literally go to 4 any minute. It's got Blessed it in there by himself, but it won't be enough to stop that radio from tuning. And it is indeed being taken right now. Chef is trying to draw out some fire. I think they know that they're trying to do that. Jack's over there. Ah, right, we've got some Rome boys coming from there. Military base levy, which is a 5-man, and then further up from the base. So we're going to have to watch this for a bit. I think it's hard to keep up with all of the action at the same time. Oh shit. Bro is right on that wall. Is he alive? He is. So Goblin are on a little bit of an attack and a defend at the same time. I think they're more focused on the defense right there. They went up for a sneaky cap of Monty. Another Jeep going up. Monty is now swarmed with Rome dudes taking a house each. It must be a slow cap because they've got 2 guys pretty much in the circle against 3 right now. But it's still not switched to red team just yet. I don't know if they're going to do it by the time. Look at the force Rome have got, the reaction force. It's got to be a bit arse clenching because Rome's held Monty the whole game. And Goblins have just come in now and just black mine. And they're like, oh shit. Here we go. I wasn't sure if he was in the house or not, but he's just got him down. Puts the attackers onto 2. Oh, he's got the Chaytac. I do want to see this. Look. Bro, get the heli pilot. Just for the content. Oh, that thing. Bolt it. Guard the stairs. Oh shit, they've got guys coming in the back though. Legit. He's got a Chaytac. Oh, there's some friendly fire going on. I think it's a grenade spam on the church. These guys are nading. Oh. Ray just took out Dino Man. Brookish is still unaware of all the fragmentation grenades coming through the back window in the door. He's trying to swap front windows now. Oh, that is a good sight. He's confused by the target-rich environment. There's someone running around. Ray's gone onto the stairs. Where'd he go? He's whipped out the M17 now for the CQB. We can get this sort of view. Look, here we go. He dropped a nade. Oh my god, oh my god. The nade. Oh! Knocks him out. The boys are going to come in now. You can see the nade on the floor that he dropped. Let's just have a quick zoom out. So that is the last guy. When you see Brookish on the kill feed, they found him. Oh, they've got Ghoul actually down there. But Rome again, absolutely swarming Monty. They got a couple of guys kicking about, but Goblins is actually taking over down there. And they're back on the defense. We've had the second round of LAVs dropped at the main operating bases now. Let me see. There it is. A Rome team on the van, on the tan vehicles. Oh, it's tan until you zoom out a little bit. Green. Tan. Oh, Chef's back. Is he getting that? We haven't seen Goblins LAV, I don't think. So they might have two. You can still save it. Ooh, they're not giving up. Crumbum and Pine are actually coming in. Ghouls in there. You see the trace has been swapped out. Ghouls down. That was a lot of firepower coming through. Alright, well, as you can see, Rome Company and Monty right now, there's nearly the full team. So, I think they're just checking through the buildings and recouping. We'll see if they amass another attack on the hospital there. And then we've got these boys down here. Let's have a look on the tactical map, see how it's going. Badoosh. Alright. So. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Here we go, boys. And these red dots are gunfire detected. So this is the fight at the minute, just pretty much here. Base to base. I think there's just been a heli drop back here. There is some action at Goblins Mob. Might be bringing an LAV into the battle. Like the popping smokes is still looking around there. They've got another team on the way to Monty though now. They've checked the base. And they're probably pretty happy that there's no more roam guys there. Moving up, let's have a look what we got. Oh, like a truck full of supplies. Little bird. New H60. That is a lot of action coming out of the Goblins. Flying low like the SAM site. Lifts in the chopper, so their LAV's still there. Helicopter and Fagari. Still running supplies. Tell you what, Rome's been really good with building. I think they've been the best team with building. And setting up all their stuffs. I think they seem pretty set on just holding Monty now. They've got a little cheeky little team, a little two-man round here. You gotta keep, you can't let them just build up and organise and just keep throwing attacks constantly. You gotta keep sending that like distraction force up. You're taking out a few guys, you may be taking out a supply truck, a chopper, or even just making everyone search for you in a bush for ages. And both teams have been doing this the whole game. So they're set up now on Overwatch on that base. And they've got a team moving up towards Monty now. I honestly think Rome are settling it like for the last bit. I think this is them now. I think they had a good attempt at trying to take the hospital down there, but Goblin's defense was pretty solid. Chef coming in. Yo, Warhawk, how's it going, bro? Yeah, but like they're defending there and sending a little team up, and then Rome were just like, that's it, lock in. Lock the fuck in. And Rome literally just have to keep this objective for the next whatever we're on. Half an hour-ish. And then Goblins have to take it to win. We'll see if they're still down. 19 to 18 actually, so they did manage to get the team up. Puffing and puffing. I'm loving the no suppressor rule though this time. Joseph out here is about to run into a couple of the boys. You can see it behind as well actually. You got Genix Dino Man, Livid. Little distraction force going in. Good little group in there by Goblin running in. Nice little spacing. Boys moving into the hospital. Hello? Okay. It looks like the original tactic is still a go. We've already got 3 dudes up there. 4-man tearing through a field. Don't know if it's too far for these guys to hear it. All of them guys facing direction of where that engine noise was, so they're going to be radioing back to base. Let's see if there's any movement on this side. And I've been informed of a vehicle coming south. These guys are still going for the Monty attack. What are these boys doing? Damn, they've left the tent, gone onto the main road. Goblins have got 3 guys coming from the east. And a 4-man coming from the west there. I wonder if they'll fire at Chef's chopper. If they do. Half an hour remaining, lads. Bum Bum's having a pop at the little bird. They went for the bait. He's popping the flares. And now we'll see basically Rome Platoon's QRF go towards the shot, so they know they've got guys coming inbound now. He's doing his little whirly woos. Yeah, Rome Platoon all coming back to the main point of Monty. Can hear some explosions. Crumb Bum. What? There, he just killed. Oh, it was the Jeep. Oh shit. We missed a good rocket shot there, boys. Bum Bum took out the Willies there with a 3-man roaming. Back in out. Cursive is running around now. So Rome has held Monty the whole game. But we've seen shit switch up in the last like 10 minutes. Look at this now. Kurt Holland. Ooh. Takes down Shifty. He's alerted the horde. He's coming up now. Ghost returns fire from the tree. Look at the rounds going through there. Holy shit. Hello? What? The Humvee and a load of dead guys. Captain Rex just dropped goal. There's a lot of guys down there. YTS is on the outskirts. Red's aware, but I know there's a guy behind Red as well. Polari. Jesus Christ, boys. I think they're both just grenade spamming right now. He's run out into Polari's line of sight. He's uncon. That's Red done for down there. We've still got Captain Rex. In the bush. Fucking seagulls. Nice. Rex comes out, drops Brookish. Eco is on it. Whoa, the 40mm does know. Yeah, he does know. Damn. Look at the guys hunting. Knocked him out that 40 mic. That was good that it activated from that range. Such close range there. Alright, hospital is safe. Back to Monty's action. It's looking good by Rome's side. You got a couple of cheeky goblins round here. This is where the supplies are getting dropped off. Don't know if Chef is doing that now or he's on a distraction room. Aha. He's dropping off supplies at the main base. They've opened up. I think Ray is aware, so is Ghost Ninja. And I think they're on their way to intercept. They're getting the peaky leany on. Oh, you can see him through there. Fucking Ghost Ninja M249. Pretty good shot. Okay, firing out the window. We're ripping that house to shreds, the boys. Rockets coming through. He is out the back door. He's outside. Ghost Ninja's there. Did the right thing. Fire out the window. And fucking run. Gunbomb is still out in this field, surviving. Just been killed by Curtis. Those two have been running around out there for a good 5-10 minutes. Whoa, look at this now, bird's eye view. Two coming into the south side, two in the north. Ghost Ninja down the side of the building. Oh yeah, and Ray came in from the other. You see, from that angle there, that is so good. You're watching the boys go through the gaps in the walls there on all sides. And they've managed to move another team up onto Hospital, but there's a fuck ton. There's a vehicle coming down though. Actually hit that with the Lord. No effect. Moved in with a machine gun to finish him off. It is rattling. Hit the rocket. Team coming down to intercept those shots. Red's there. So I think we left him uncon before and they didn't find him, so. All of Rome up in Monty right now. We started a bit late, I wasn't sure what time. Maybe got 20 minutes left. Let's get some action down here, Roku. Dino's moving through. RTS on the hill. Gen X above. He's been taken down. Dino is running after the shots. Drops YTS. Roku knows that Dino Man's there now and he's got eyes on him. Oh, you did see a tracer in the helmet, and then you see how it works. As soon as your position is away, 3 guys and 3 guys running through the bushes. One fires, so one knows where he is, turns and shoots him. Then his mate knows where he is, and it just does that until you have a survivor. He's having a... Shut up, bro. He had to go at that helicopter there. I don't know what he did. That was a fucking dramatic helicopter. No, but it's just like, I'll never let you go, Jack. Tomahawk and Orgio. Damn, bro. Boys are in the sea. They're just... That is so flooded with players right now. That's what goblins do, though, isn't it? You get a warthog. Form a horde. Tomahawks away. The river's there. Oh shit, and then somebody's a tomahawk. On the rock. We've got another helicopter going off. The UH-60. This is where it gets a little crazy because we're right near the end of the game. Goblins need Monty to win. So we need to see some pushes now. Give it to the boys to swim back. 1.8 added death points as well. So if you die, you lose points. No matter how light you die. So I guess it's just make people play properly, really. Like you lose rank if you die. Make your life more valuable, I think is what the devs were trying to get at. We're gonna have Goblin at scopes is up on red. There's no way he can be aware of his position. This is one of those situations where you got 2 dudes. Oh, he's aware now. Goblin's like, where the fuck? Putting a foot in the... Oh, for the side, bro. Helicopter's going... Oh yeah, we've got UH-60 going up, so... What the... We just caught that. We just see the smoke trail. Fade. That was fade. Oh, yeah. He had the stinger. He had the stinger ready, boys. UH-60 down. We've got some sort of goblin raid party going on. We've got a couple of guys up to no good in the neighbourhood over there. It looks like we've got... Oh shit. Oh, the fucking... Oh, bro. The wings came off that little bird and he crashed it nearly into 4 people. It's rolling down the hill. I don't know if that's due to a secondary explosion or if that's just done and done. I think it's done. No SF bot there, just saw. The Jeep passing through, took some shots. Goblins off to intercept the Jeep. Tomahawk's in trouble. Uncon, open field. He's got 3 dudes about across. Like. And Bun was waiting ready. Legend coming through, livid on the roof there. Which we always see some up there at some point during the match. It's actually an amazing location. You go on the table, go on there, jump up on there, and then you're in this roof position, which is a brilliant position to hold the road, and also the heli drops from the enemy team always seem to be sort of round the back anyway. So Orlok brought a little bird, jumped out, and he's immediately under fire though. Don't know what we got left, boys. We should get a 10-minute warning soon. Goblins have got to get this objective, or Rome will be going through, and it looks like they're coming to try, I think. They are moving. I don't know if their cheeky tactic is to start sending everyone up, but Rome has got another cheeky tactic of they know that they've got a push, so it's all mind games. Goblin has to push and has to take it. 15 minutes remaining, there you go. And Rome know that, so they've sent a crew round to potentially try and take the hospital. Oof. So they're sending... It looked like Goblins is sending everyone. Those guys just died, so they respawned at this base. Otherwise, it was going to be empty. Bull's shooting up at Cursive now. Dynaman's about to come round the corner. Eco is very exposed on that net. Someone's dropping some shots, Ghoul. Oh, got some of the boys back here too. Someone's just been hit. I'm gonna say I just saw these guys real close. Genex and Brookish. Oh, baby. Right. Like 13 minutes left. Goblin's got a team going through. Room's got another distraction force Jeep going through. It's gonna be tough. Rome's had money locked down the whole game. There's been a few cracks in the armor sometimes. And Goblins have come up and started to take it. But they've held this game. Here they come. You got a 5-man moving up. They probably had plans for more, but it looks like they've had to go and intercept the Rome Company diversion squad. And if you don't intercept the diversion squad, then they could end up trying to take your base. Ooh. They're trying to force Goblin into what uses their helipad in their chopper. Wait, is that why he's not even looking? What the hell? What time to have a heart attack? That was the enemy chopper that Rome's just coming on. Ghost Ninja's got that M249. The boys are doing a good job at getting everyone's attention up there. Ghost has got a brilliant opportunity behind the enemy. Hello. Get on that LSV. Take down the truck. Yeah. Devil's coming up there, still unaware. Ghost Ninja mopping up at the Goblin's base. Firing on Eco now. And they're still moving trucks and that to the other base. The radio is tuning. If he's got eyes on there. Someone's coming through. Not quietly. Ghost drops him. 3 left in the base. Eco's actually gone round. He must have spawned in. He's doing it a little bit quieter, but I think Ghost is aware. Shifty's having some shots. He runs past the doorway. He's going to get shot in the back by Eco. Oh, he hit the sandbags. Tell you what, that was a bloody good play by Ghost there. Tom Hawk's fighting the choppers. Chopper's lost his wings. This is crazy. Last 5 minutes. Moving around. Dino Man's in the barracks now, firing out of there. Tom Hawk just got a double. That's up there on the hill. So many people appearing at this base now. And you see, you've got to bring everyone that's trying to attack Monty to get the winning point is being pulled back to the base to defend. And there's not much of an attacking force from Goblins right now. Fucking Nora, what was that? I don't know, but there was a lot of deaths on the screen. Some blew up. We've still got supplies. Because the spawns are still coming in. Dynaman's down from Eco. Shifty's coming around that corner. Bungle just woke up right in front of him. No way, bro. I think he was just tunnel vision on that scope. Didn't see any of that happening. Genix now. Making a retreat, but good play on the on Rome there, coming in for that massive distraction and forcing Goblins back to defend, and then obviously a good defense by Goblins doing their job. Right, what we got going in here? We got a Humvee with a 50 cal on. So, in all honesty, oh my god, Cursive jumped out of the Jeep. There was a bit of panic there because, oh, shit the bed. There's a bit of panic there because the Jeep saw the 50 cal and then you don't know if anyone's on it because of the big shield in the front. It's the guy you don't want shooting at you. It's the Guardian 249, but SF Bot is going for it. He nails him, bro. Kudos. Listen to that thing. It is full of 5.56. He's a little bit wounded. What he got him. Funny. He's having fun with it now at the end, I think. Legend in the bush. Oh, we had the rocket. He's hit the little bird. That's what I was coming to look at. The little bird has taken off like a rocket now. Nice. Oh, shit. World Chaser takes down Legend. You see, this guy must have been at the back doing logistics all the time because you just start to see names pop up that you haven't seen before. Nothing. Oh. Nah. The boys are getting the mortars in now at the base. And I tell you what, if they get some in the actual base. Yeah, everyone's just scattering now. 5 minutes, last 5 minutes. Goblins have got to push and take Monty. 5 minutes to go. There's a few times where I thought Rome Company were actually gonna take over this little base here, but Goblins defended extremely well. And Rome's defense up on Monty has been insane as well. Yeah, look at that. They're all there now for the last 5 minutes. Jeep turn across the field. Tomahawk's going to run up and have a go. Wow, Panda got him. Little bird coming in. She's got the 50s. They're all up in the smokes now. They're not going for another attack, I don't think, in the last 5 minutes. They know it's over. Smoke party at base. Oh, they've got the UH-60. You might as well use the last 5 minutes, boys. Hop in. Go for a full attack. Let's go. Oh, shit. Extremely busy at the base now. Yeah, they're going for it. I wasn't gonna say anything about the flying. I was trying to resist, but then he landed on his mate. Worth it. Oh, the mortars are back. Look, not only is he firing. Oh my god. If that had hit that UH-60, I swear, bro. Yo, Henry, how's it going? Couple of minutes remain. Let's see what their plan is. We've got a Humvee on the way in, a little bird, and the UH-60. Where are they going to land it? Yo, ODST, thanks to Jules, bro. I have no idea what any of that means. That'll do. Let's go, boys. You're coming in there a little bit on the way out, though. Look at where Rome are on there, on Monty. Just everywhere. Tell you what, the mortars are coming back though. A little bit more south, they're beyond something there. They're just firing mortars back and forth. There's two people in this church right now. Guy's making his way up. That is the tactic. It's the nade. But he's actually got out on the roof. And it's like, huh? These ghosts with a mounted M249 on the roof. Hello's actually got up. Drops ghost. Oh, here comes the body. Oh shit. What the fuck is going on right now? Helicopters exploding, mortars are going off, guys are falling off roofs. Game end, Rome Company win. Whoop whoop. Watch this for lols. Oh shit. He grasped me up in the chat. Right, let's have a look. Rome Company win. Competition brackets. That was a 20v20. Rome Company versus Goblins. They win. They go through to the quarterfinals. Well played, Goblins. Solid defense, honestly, on that hospital. A good, like, 4 or 5 times that match. Oh god, we've got some airstrikes coming in. GG, boys. Well played. So now they're all going to go into their meetings and talks and stuff, but yeah. Fucking sick. Rome Company through the 20 for 20 into the finals. We missed last night's 10v10 because of the 1.8 update, ruining a few things. So next Saturday, I've got to queue them up yet. I'm just waiting for the teams to confirm. 2 10v10s back to back. So 4 hours to 5 hours stream. Alright boys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.